Oof. Here it is, boys. It is the final week. 1 week left of the cut. And I finally figured out what it takes. This is what it takes. So I did my final, not final, but my 1 week left. My check-in, basically. Just to see like where I'm at week by week. That was today. 165.8. Yes, sir. I'm finally back on track. Back on track to where I wanted to be. So I finally caught back up after that whole fucking... finally got it down to where I can, keep losing weight. So I've basically been on keto for, a week and a half now? But I have finally got this shit down. So, like I said, 165.8. And flexed, when I'm flexing, my waistline is under 29 inches. And the one I'm going to like, and you don't have to really care about the numbers and all that, but I'm right around 8.5% body fat. Yep, finally broke into that 8%. I mean, it's fucking hard to get down now. Like I said, once you get below 10%, that's when it really skyrockets in terms of difficulty. But I managed, and I did more than manage. I finally broke through that 9% barrier. Now I'm down to 8.5%. We are really getting down there, really getting depleted. Dropping the calories again today, for this week. So we're down to 2,200 a day. And I'm starting to do a little water pull, which, right now I'm like filling up. I'm like getting water in my system. And then as the week goes on, we'll slowly start pulling that out. That way it can get really peeled and grainy and diced and shit come Monday. And then that'll be it. Monday will be it. And then, kind of cruise for a little bit after that. And then, just really double down on all this training and shit. Don't do it, Bun Bun. Fucking rabbit was about to run onto it. You actually probably could have seen it in the camera. But that is where we're at right now. So we're doing pretty good. I still don't have the energy, like carbohydrate energy, to really push through. But maybe once that pre-workout kicks in a little bit more. Waiting for the beta-alanine and L-citrulline and shit, all that to hit my system, hit all my veins. And we'll hit this chest and bicep day. Once I go back, once I've, because next week is going to be like a recovery week. I'm taking off for a little bit, taking a break from the gym and shit. Kind of just let my system recover, whole central nervous system recover, refuel, rehydrate, recarb up and everything. I'm probably going to go to a different schedule. 3 days on, 1 day off. Because if you've been following me, I have a weird ass fucking schedule right now and it's just way too complicated. So I'm going to have to switch it around to make it less complicated and probably more beneficial for me in the long run. We're going to do 3 days on, 1 day off. And, it'll be shoulders and arms, legs, and then chest and back. Which the chest and back will also probably have a little bit of shoulders too, because I really want to blow my shoulders up. And it's not like they're really a muscle that gets taxed, especially side lateral raises. You could spam the fuck out of those and they won't ever really be sore. You could spam them all the time. So I'm going to probably do those almost every workout, unless I'm all right, no, I kind of got a bit too much training in. Then we'll slow it back and do something else. But yeah, side lateral raises will be a fucking huge staple in this program. 3 days on, 1 day off. And it'll fit my schedule better because I don't really have the leeway. Hold on. How do I want to say this? I'll have more leeway because once I do, let's say, I do 5K races and all that, and those are always mainly on Saturday. So let's say I have a race on Saturday, but it's on an off day, a recovery day. So let's say it's 3 days on, and then the day off is the, no, I don't want to park here. This asshole is super close on the line. All right, where the fuck am I going to park then? It's if the race is on that Saturday, and it's on an off day, I can do that race, and then to still get that off day, I can just make the next day an off day and then restart the 3 day on 1 day off thing. So it's a little more freedom for when I have a race and shit like that. So it'll make things a lot easier on me. It'll free up my schedule a little bit more. Which, I like having, I like being able to go to the gym and all that, but I'm just Sometimes you just, you need a little bit more freedom with your schedule, just because there's certain events that you can't control. Like I can't control when these races are. They're mainly always on Saturday, so I'm gonna have to like give in a little bit. So a lot more freedom. Ooh, there's the beta alanine in my forehead now. Oh, but for now, that's in like 2 weeks. But for now, I gotta go hit some chest and biceps. I did get a little bit of a tan too to make my physique pop just a little bit more. Oh, see, there's some shoulder striations. All right, let's just get on in there. The crumble cookie talks to me like the Green Goblin mask talks to what's his name? Is it Dr. Osborne? Or is it Dr. Octavius Harry Osborne? So I guess it'd be Dr. Osborne. He talks to me like that. Crumble cookie talks to me like that. I want some. All right, so how I'm gonna run this workout today is since I got two bicep exercises and 3 like chest shoulder exercises. We're gonna do this, so chest, and then we'll switch over to a bicep exercise, then switch back to the shoulder exercise, do some side lateral raises, switch back to a bicep exercise, and probably do some type of curl, and then finish off with the calf press, the calf shoulder press, and that'll be the workout today. But I said didn't want to go hard because I don't want to hurt myself, but I'm still feeling pretty good, so I think we can still go some intensity we have been. Just not try to really like push random fucking bullshit around. We're just gonna, still take it methodical, but still go hard. And like I have been doing, we're gonna start off close grip, do the first half close grip, and then for like the specific set. So this is about a 12 repper. So we'll do 6 here, and then push out wide right here, and then do 6 more. Oof. Oh shit! There's one. What the fuck? Hey. Come on. Holy shit. All chest on that baby. Let's go. Woo! I'm gonna do 3 of these. 2 more. Like I said, I got a little bit of a tan. Somewhat of a sunburn. It's not burn because it doesn't hurt like how a sunburn would. Just really red. Yeah, sun-kissed, I'll say. Sun-kissed. Whew. The beta alanine is really kicking my fucking forehead in. It's caving that shit in. Oh, why? I wonder why it's the forehead. Like, why does your forehead feel it the most? Like, why did the beta alanine like go to? Maybe it goes to different places for different people, but for me, it goes straight to my forehead. I think it'd be cool if it like went to like my chest, and my chest had those tingles. Whoa, that'd feel crazy. All right, this is like a 10 repper, so 5 close grip, and then 5 wide grip. Coochie grip. Where's the coochie grip ones, huh? How many coochie grip sets are we gonna do? Sure, do it right. Don't want to have an imbalance of weight. Also, it's Cinco De Mayo, so I'm gonna get some taco shit after this. Still keto, so take off the taco shells, but I have all that beef and the taco seasoning. Ooh, crisp. Hey. Holy shit, man. I definitely figured out how to get this machine to work better for me. One more set of this. This shit feels really good. Oh yeah, pump's gonna be absolutely diabolical. That pose down is gonna be legendary. Legendary. Alright, final one. Up to 90. Should be about an 8 repper. I've kept my strength for the most part, but I would definitely like going back to eating regular calories. That way I can get stronger again. Because, I mean, cutting's cool to get lean and all that, but the only thing is that you lose your strength as a natty. If you're fucking, if you're a steroid user, obviously you can lose weight and still keep your strength and get stronger. But as a natty, you lose a lot of your strength. Especially when you don't lift a specific lift. Like on end of my last bulk on bench, just because of chest day. Bench, on flat bench, I could do 365. Now, if I wanted to try max out, I could probably do maybe 285 right now. So I've literally lost like 80 pounds of strength on bench, but I also haven't really been doing flat bench. I've been doing a lot of incline. But even on my incline, I lost a little bit of strength. I think I was able to rep the hundreds for like 7 maybe on the incline bench. No, I don't even know if I could touch the hundreds. Oh, I'll be glad to recarb up, refuel up, and be able to fucking really push some heavy weight and get stronger. So that'll be fucking nice. Again, half close grip, half wide grip. Ah, fuck. Hey. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ick. Oh, fuck. 7. That's fine. I'll get that strength back. But let's go over to some bicep curl. Ooh. Behind the back curls, or whatever you want to call them. The technical name. I think it's about a 12 repper. But we will see. Man, my nails are chipping, bro. I gotta cut these motherfuckers. I did not have enough pre-workout. I had a small coffee with my fam. And then before I came in, I had like just a little over a scoop. It's like 200 milligrams. Maybe I should have pushed it to 300. But I didn't want to overdo it. But I did not feel like I got enough. But like I said, I'm still super low calorie, low carb, everything. So caffeine does not hold on to much. So I wonder how I will feel going back to carbs. Holy fuck, dude. I might genuinely cry. Like just getting all that energy, just like, oh, sugar, carbs. Oh, it'll feel so good. This is gonna feel good too. Fuck. And that strength curve is crazy. I can do the 12. I try 13. Nowhere. Damn, I like those. And I like them more when I actually have carbs. That's the thing with when you have carbs in your system, and it actually gets to your muscles. It's like basically swells your muscles up, so it's like pushing against your muscles. So it causes extra tension, extra contraction. Feels a million times better. One more of these. I'm being a little egotistical right now, but I'm like just peeking at myself in the mirror a little bit. I'm just like, I see more striations, more muscle fibers that I didn't see before. Like even right here, like I don't know, like this one little spot right here. Oh, what the fuck? That feels so weird, dude. Seeing shit I've never seen before. Like I said, I see a new ab vein every morning, basically, at this point. Really digging into that subcutaneous fat. So one more week of this in a steep deficit, I think we'll be perfect. Prime and ready for a nice final pose down. And then get ready for like the actual competition season in terms of running and shit. So I want to do a lot of good like fucking activities this summer. I'm a competitive person. I like to compete. Can't really be a physical athlete in a calorie deficit. You can, it's just a lot harder. Oh shit. Hold back. Oh, fuck. Oh. Alright. On to side lever raises, actually. Or right here. Cool. Even right here. Look at that motherfucker, dude. Jeez. Oh, gosh. Alright. Let's do these fucking things. Now, once I start eating more, I'm probably going to do like 4 or 5 sets of these per workout. The side level raises. Just because, man, I want them fucking delts. I want them Death Star delts. Because the Onyx, on Gymshark's Onyx thing is dropping. I kind of want to get one, dude, but I need bigger shoulders for that. If there's even going to be any left, because they're probably going to sell out. I'm broke, so I don't know how much those things are going to be. Oh. No. Fuck. Woo! I don't know why I'm about to put these up. I still have 2 more sets of these. We're only doing 3 right now, but like I said, once I start bulking or like eating more, we'll up the settage. Fuck, man. This pose down is going to be legendary, especially the final one. The final pose down, like a week from today, especially once I carb back up and fill my frame out, it's game over. If that doesn't put me on the fucking map, I don't fucking know what will, dude. So I'm already fucking, I got a top 1% physique right now. Top probably 0.1%, honestly. My physique deserves a lot more recognition than it gets. But let's do a couple more sets of these and head back over to arms. Like, especially at night, probably once I have more sodium. Like I'll just be sitting there at night and I'll be in my bathroom, like before I go to bed or whatever. I'll just look at my form and I'll be like, whoa, there's a new vein right here. Oh, there's a new vein. Oh, there's a new vein right there. Like literally every day I see more veins than the day before. That's what happens when you start getting that subcutaneous, start losing that subcutaneous fat, which is the fat in between like your muscles and just every little nook and cranny of your body. Once you start losing that, you can really see crazy progress day by day. One more of those. One more, baby. Hoorah. Final set of these bad boys. I'm probably gonna have my, not right now, obviously, I still got a couple more things to do, but I'm gonna do my frontal close down right here. I'm looking at the lighting. I think this shit's pretty fucking sick. Just a little sneak peek right here. See my abs, top down lighting, so you can actually see the bottom of my abs. So probably do a final close down right here. Oh. Yeah, all right. Woo! Now we'll head back over to those cables. We'll do just a little like in-close body curls like this. Get a really nice pump going too. I'm pretty sure you can see right here is a TV, and it plays like different shit. It'll play like bodybuilders workouts or like famous ones like Jay Cutler and all those guys that are pro UFC. Right now there's a dude on there. I don't know exactly who it is, but he's so fucking massive. Like, I can't imagine being that big. Those guys are like closing in on 300 pounds of lean muscle. Not like 300 pounds fat, 300 pounds shredded. More than me. More shredded than I am right now. I am 300 pounds. That's like almost double me. I'm 165 right now. I can't imagine being 300 pounds lean. That'd be fucking, oh my god. But right here, we're literally just going to grab the cable. Really just grabbing the cable and fucking pumping these out right here. I still have that one thing where the veins cross over. Damn. We're gonna hold that. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh, it's like 11. Whew. Wait. Oh god. Let's not tease it a little too much. Still got one more set to do. Might do this a little bit different. I think. Let's see. Let's do the same. Okay. Look at all this. Ugh. Holy shit. Ooh, actually, I do need to stretch. Oh, my upper back. It'll probably pop if I tried to pop it right now. One pop. Now we're doing a shoulder press, and that'll be it. Oof. Nice, simple, and easy. Well, not easy, but simple. We're gonna do 2 sets of these. 2 sets of shoulder press. Now once I start eating more, things will probably go up. I'll probably start doing like 3 to 4 sets instead of 2 to 3. Probably 3 to 4. I just like doing more work, dude. I like working out until I fucking am exhausted. Not the most ideal, but this is my fucking world. And I'm more jacked than you, so what are you gonna say about it? You're gonna say, oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't? What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. One more. Up the weight a little bit, and we can be done. Hose down soon. Yeah, final set, baby. Hold, hold. Oh, alright. Let's go post down, bitches. Alright, we are here for the pose down. Actually, I might go in this year today. I switched the, you can kind of, if you want to see really that back, right here, just thinking like flip back and forth. So normally it's on the right ear, but today it's going to be on the left ear. My left ear's not going to be as used to it. You don't have to fucking suffer and put up with the bullshit. Alright. Might be a little sun-kissed. We'll see. Yeah, the left ear is definitely not used to it. Oh, fuck. Alright, no. Switch it around. Actually, holy shit. I've recovered well from the sunburn. It's almost basically gone. That's insane. That's what happens when you drink a fuck ton of water. You drink a fuck ton of water and really rehydrate yourself, especially if you know you're gonna be out in the sun a lot. You won't even really. You get a sun. You'll get, like I said, sun kissed, but it won't be a burn where it really sticks around. I think this lighting's good. Oh my god. Oh my god. You really see this fucking striations. Lost the word there for a second. Oh, striations are crazy. No, it's not a lat day, but I did some bicep curls, so how crazy the curls are. Ooh, fucking A, dude. Just get the left one some love. Oh yeah, look at that chest, every striation on the inside here. Come on, come on. Let me hear the cheers. There's another one I wanted to do. Insanity. One most muscular, then we'll go vertical. Oh yeah, time to go vertical, baby. Oh. One little fucking striation. Boom. All right, now let's go vertical. Oops, stop it. A little crooked. Oh. Whatever. Let's see. How do I want to set this motherfucker up? There. That might be good. Just don't want to rub against up any clothes because then it sounds like a fucking. It sounds like it's scraping. And it'll still probably do that anyway. You're being a bitch. Besides this motherfucker, that was a pretty fucking awesome workout, huh? If I do say so myself. I roll the windows down. It's getting a little toasty out here now in the Midwest. The good old Midwest. Alright. I haven't checked the footage yet, but I feel like I was pretty striated in that pose down. It is going to be fucking awesome to see the final pose down. Because I still have a week left of weight loss. I can still lose more subcutaneous fat and get leaner by next Monday. And I'll be carved up, so I'll look even more plump. All my muscles will be filled out and shit. Oh my god. But first, right now, I gotta eat. I am fucking fatigued again. As I said, those calories and shit fly right through my system. I might have half a scoop of pre, which would only be 100 milligrams of caffeine. I found a way that kind of like helps me like throughout the day since I just don't have any energy from no carbs and no less food and shit. Having like just like a half scoop, like a little bit, like just 100 milligrams helps push me through the rest of the day, and it doesn't like overwhelm my system. I don't feel like, oh, I'm having too much. I'm able to just like cruise through. The fuck? That dumb fuck. I pulled out right in front of those people because they had their turn signal on, like they're about to turn. Well, luckily I didn't fucking hit them. See, this is why people are fucking. People here suck at fucking driving. They just don't know how. None of these people know how to actually drive. And they all fucking need to retake the driver's test by an actual person who fucking knows what they're doing. Because if all these people were to retake their driver's test, they would all fail and there'd be nobody on the road. God damn, that would be heaven. But, she took away my fucking momentum. I'm talking about lifting and shit. But yeah, I'll be carved up, fucking full. Gonna be good. Gonna be legendary. Like I said, if this doesn't put me on the fucking map, if this doesn't give Greg Doucette a reason to do a natty or not on me, I don't fucking know what will. Steroids? I ain't taking no fucking steroids, dude. It'll be like last resort. before I ever take steroids. And even if I were, it would be the least dangerous steroid, which Greg Doucette put out a video to let me know exactly which steroid is the least dangerous. Enclomiphene or whatever. It says it's like the least amount of side effects. It doesn't affect your body's natural testosterone production. That sounds pretty good to me. But it's also like one of the weaker ones. It doesn't really like do crazy benefits, but it'll be enough to be like, all right, I can say my physique. Let's say if this physique right now was like 90% of where I wanted it to be, and clomiphene would probably give it that extra little 10%. Be like, all right, now I'm exactly where I want to be. But that'd be last second resort. Like if I maximized every natural aspect I possibly can, and I'm still just like, you know what, I just want a little bit more. Which I don't know. We'll see. I'm not there yet. I'm not even close to being there yet. So I got a while before I ever even consider taking steroids. But so just let me know. I'll be the new natty king. I think the only other person that I would really consider natural in terms of top tier, like in terms of popularity or famous level, is probably Lex Little. He seems to be the more closest to the best natural. And everybody be like, oh, what about Hussein Farhat? No. I finally watched this video of his progress. Dude put on like fucking 20 pounds of muscle in 6-7 months with no fat gain. Come on, dude. It'd be so easy to just use steroids, and then whenever you're famous, then you come off of them and you're like, oh yeah, I'm natty. I'm natty right now. You weren't natty for the first 7 months, dude. I could see. So, but for now, let's go eat.